they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC fight.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying his title shot. Now let's see what he can do. Here we go, all eyes on the UFC flyweight champion, Joshua Van. To call his run to gold remarkable really doesn't even begin to describe it. Boxing skills, cardio, self-belief, all on full display.
Well, he's got it all, John. I remember the first time I met Joshua Van, I spoke to him about wrestling. He said, I barely started doing it because he's so young. Everything is so new that he's jumping level after level after level, and he did it all the way to a world championship. It's been impressive to watch. This is a very, very impressive young man and an impressive young champion.
And I tell my kids, he has proved that McDonald's won't kill you, might actually make you stronger. We got to get him a McDonald's sponsorship. We'll see how it goes for Van tonight. Joshua Van, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Starboy Kape. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Joshua the Fearless Van!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on the sport.
Beautiful. All right, Manel Kape trying to create a striking angle here. He is unbelievable to watch in person.
I mean, he is unbelievable to watch. He's so fast, he's so explosive, switches stances, and always is right in his opponent's face.
Trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Van goes for the clinch now. In desperation mode, but probably a wise move, trying to break the momentum from his opponent. Tries to mix in a takedown here. All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left. But he fights right back. What a fight! Oh! Now a knee. This is the craziest fight. Significant strike attempt there, goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Chin's low. Protect yourself.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round two. Kape gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He still fires back, even though he hurt bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Manel Kape's got a pretty deep groove. Oh! There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Defense is there.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you get the punch to the target.
Amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Van's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and bunches.
I mean, being there. That body's up, man. Body's up.
Oh! And still, undisputed UFC
that this guy would struggle. But now, he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Well, that is how you defend a UFC champion.